Hello everyone, my name is Damian. I'm going to present the Hunchback of Notre Dame. There exist some films about this history. I choose the film wrote in 1997. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is a book which name is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. The author of the book is Victor Hugo. The books was published in January 14, 1831. The film was wrote in 1997. It is a fantasy film produced by Stephen Richard and directed by Peter Miller. The film is closely related with the book, so this is one of the best films that relate that shows the real history of the book. There are the four most important characters of the films. The first one and the most important is Quasimodo. Quasimodo is the hunchback. The next one, Esmeralda. Esmeralda is a very beautiful woman. He is part of the gypsies. The next one, Pierre Grigor. Grigor is a writer. And the next one, Claude Frollo. Claude Frollo is one of the people that have the highest power on the church. So Claude Frollo represents the church, the power of the church. The protagonists in these films are Quasimodo, Esmeralda, and Pierre Grigor. The antagonist is Claude Frollo. There are some more, but Claude Frollo is the most important antagonist character in the film. The history of the film or of the book was take place in Paris in the late Middle Age, exactly in 1482. Here I have a map which represents the world at that time. This map was drawn in 1565 approximately. There I have a small point around here, specific here, which represents Paris in that era. So, some interesting facts about the history is that the author Victor Hugo introduced the concept of the novel as epic theory. This was a new concept at that time. The next one is that the Cathedral of Notre Dame is real. It's located in Paris and it was built between 1163 and 1345. The book have there exists approximately 13 films based on the book, but the film I choose is one of which represent better the history on the book. My opinion is that the films shows us the real life of the people late in 14th century. This is an incredible history where the antagonist characters, which is Claude Frollo, take care of the protagonist, Quasimodo, like a real father until the end of the history. Instead of Claude Frollo have to lie because he falls in love with Esmeralda. What brought my attention in these films was the strength. Was that the films represent the extremely poor condition people lived that era. Uh, these people also didn't care about become literacy. They didn't care to learn how to read and how to write. The other one is a scene I remember from the film where Esmeralda said to Quasimodo that she have ever seen a book in his life. For me, this is a 5 star rate film because the film is very closely to the realist history of the book, and through the film we can experience perfectly how powerful was the church over the king. So at that time, the church, the religious power was was powerful than the power of the king. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope I hope to enjoy this presentation, and I recommend it to you this one, please. Thank you so much.